I started a Facebook. You better go follow if you're watching. Go follow the fucking Facebook. Very important that you do because that Facebook monetization goes crazy, brother. That shit goes crazy. Okay? So you better go follow the damn Facebook. I'm going to get very upset. What's your favorite president then? I mean, is there like a point to the question? You have no motion. That is technically true. That is technically true. I cannot disagree. Do you expect some pushback? Jungle, is that like the character from One Battle After Another? No, just asking, bro. I mean, I can't really like. I mean, I've lived through Joe Biden and Obama, and they're great. Why do we need to have a favorite president? I don't know. It's just a question. Nice, nice. One Battle After Another is a great film. Fucking love that shit. That's where it's from. Amazing. I'm assuming, are you a conservative or because I see you requesting? Eisenhower is my favorite, bro. Like that's what I mean. Like you get that. I'm joking. Biden made Palestine a parking lot. Joe Biden did not make Palestine a parking lot. That was Israel. I'm a technocrat. Interesting. Same. What do you mean same? Absolutely, Republicans are bad for America. Thank you, Lucas. I'm so glad. As a matter of fact, I've been waiting for you to be here, believe it or not. Biden and Israel? Biden and Israel are not the same. No. Fuck no. I think you need to draw that distinction. It's probably important that you do. Are you Arab? I'm not Arab. No. But maybe we got some of the regional characteristics because I do have a 3% lethargic Jew on my ancestry. I'm sorry. My bad, bro. My bad. Made in poor taste. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Biden gave Israel whatever they wanted. That's not true. No. Joe Biden was a little too lenient, not authoritative enough. I'll grant you that. But the idea that he was their puppet, and like on a call's notice, he would do whatever they want. That's just simply not true. It's true he was slightly reluctant. Nope, they would like withhold assistance. He was very critical of Bibi, especially towards the end of the offensive. But they were full pedal to the metal with when it came like right after October 7th, right? Come on, sheep. Okay. Biden wasn't even awake most of the time. Totally agree. That doesn't change what we're discussing. I don't know. After they completed the G side, Biden got cold feet. They have not wiped out the Palestinian people in whole. If you believe that Israel is if you believe Israel is committing a genocide, then you should be most likely under the assumption they're going to continue to either force these individuals into fleeing the Gaza Strip, or continue offensives into Gaza under the pretext of protecting themselves against terrorist organizations. October 7th was really bad, so it makes sense why I was. Yeah, like I don't really get too mad if somebody's like, oh, well, fucking after October 7th, hey, it was serious shit. Yeah, it was pretty fucking bad. So, but obviously as time went on, the mismanagement, even in the most charitable interpretation, it's just like terrible. Israel responsible for the most loss of life on 10/7? What? Exactly. Yeah. Everyone, make sure you're liking and sharing the stream. Let's try and get to 5K likes. I'm gonna try and get some debates for like an hour. But we'll definitely be back to stream tomorrow. I can guarantee that. Bro, my dog is like. Do dogs get hairballs? He's been doing that a lot recently. He's on the older side too, so it's kind of worrisome. I'm not gonna lie. Is there anybody on YouTube? I can't even check the YouTube chat, so I kind of fucking fried. Adam from Agartha, are you the guy that came on and we're like, why are you on UFA with Destiny? Was that you? Because I'm thinking whether or not I should engage in this conversation in good faith. Because I know damn well you do not care about Israel, guys. Like, I can say that comfortably. Groypers do not give a shit about the Palestinian people. Do you think the U.S. under Republicans destroyed the Middle East? That's what we're currently doing. What happened earlier? Oh, I just had a phone call. I was like trying to set up my Facebook account because the monetization possibilities are limitless. Liberal, real good stuff on Facebook. If you want to go follow on Facebook, it's in the link tree in the bio. That'd be very helpful. You know. D-man, holy shit! Everyone, make sure liking and sharing, please. Like and share. 5K. Weapons of mass destruction. How's it going, D-man? I'm assuming you support the current administration.
Absolutely not. Fuck the current administration.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Have an incredible night.
Yeah, fuck.
Was he gonna say fuck me too? No, it's all good, D-man. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. Listen. We're good. We're good. Thank you for saying you dislike the administration. That's good news. Trump is way ahead of you. I highly doubt Donald Trump, maybe in terms of age, but what, you think he's like, bring me back up? No, sir. This is my live stream. I only talk to opposition. Now you cut me off. What were you going to say? Well, you could just say it in the chat. Nope. Not going to do it now. Definitely not going to fucking do it. Use your brain, liberal. Lock in. Lock in, you know. Lock in, you know. What's going on Twitter? Bro, the I did that stickers on gas pumps is like, bro, these, I'm a gropper. Yeah, definitely not bringing you up. You're going to say something crazy. You think that's going to be confidence? You're just going to start slurring, dude. All the gropers are like super low IQ, like white people, bro. So in a video game, TikTok, relax. It's totally a joke. I'm playing a character. I don't actually generalize races of people. Yes, Ricky, I'll let you up, Ricky. Hello, Ricky.
Hello.
Okay, so we're not doing that. The official Bez. The official. So this must be real. How's it going? Do you support the Trump administration?
Yo, are you trying to compete with my curls, bro?
No, sir. I don't even know you existed. Do you support the Trump administration?
Your hair looks just like mine, bro, but I think mine's like a little better.
Okay. Do you support the Trump administration?
What do you want me to pull up the camera? What, you don't believe me?
Okay, I'm just gonna move on. I don't care, dude. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's like not the goal of the live stream to compare hair type or what looks better. It's not what I'm doing, bro. Lock in. I need to get some of those stickers to put here in my MAGA town. That's fine, but if I see somebody who voted for Donald Trump put a fucking I did that sticker on a gas pump, I think I'm gonna blow up in a video game. Emotionally speaking. GOP are the only sane people in the government right now? Really? Realist for sanity is your username. Sissy liberal? I mean, there's no MAGA. I guess I'm the fucking sissy, even though I'm just alone here. Alone. Nobody to talk to. And they're all so scared. What can I do? You know? Let me up? Well, sure, Ricky. I don't know. It's just you sound a little young. How old are you, Ricky? Tell me first in the chat, and then I'll consider bringing you up, Ricky. It'll be a deep thought, a lot of consideration. 22? What year were you born? To be 22, you gotta be like 2003, right? I'm assuming. Or 2000, 2003, right? I'm assuming. Oh, I'm saying it in the fucking live. I'm stupid. Bruh. It is what it is, you know. Well, he said his age. It is what it is. Fucking dumbass. How's it going? Do you support the Trump administration?
Yes.
Why is that? Why?
Because Trump is the best thing that has ever happened to America. Because he enforces the right Christian beliefs among the people of America.
You believe the federal government has the ability to enforce religious beliefs onto the citizenry?
I believe in...
Have you ever read the Constitution? Have you done that?
No, but
No.
I know my Second
You should
Amendment
get to
right.
it, you know. I don't know what the Second Amendment has to do with what I just said.
My Second Amendment.
Don't be going around here threatening me, Ricky.
Wait,
Slow down.
What is the Second Amendment?
The right, well-regulated militias and the right for people to bear arms shall not be infringed.
Wait, what does it mean to bear an arm?
It's like having no armpit hair.
Actually?
No.
Wow.
Lock in,
Okay.
bro. Why do you
No,
think
like,
Trump's
I
the
think-
best? Please.
Well, because like he's just like he's just like tough like that.
God, that was
Because,
so. He's just tough
Because-
like that.
No, because like
Queen.
if you think about it, like him
Mm-hmm.
and JD Vance
Mm-hmm.
are two of the best people on earth
Holy shit.
'Cause it-
Okay.
because like they're like helping with like the Great Depression and stuff like that.
We're currently in the Great Depression.
Yes.
I didn't even mean to expand you like that. I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to expand you like that. I wanted to kick you off silently and be like, oh, they just got rid of him. I just had to put you on center stage before I kicked your ass out. Jesus Christ. What are we doing? We're currently in the Great Depression. Fucking hell. Do you believe that? Oh? Oh, that's not. Get it? Get it? I'm in tune with the youngins, bro. I'm only, I lived a long life being 19 and stuff. About to be 20. I'm greatly depressed. My culture's not your costume, motherfucker. Have you been diagnosed? I didn't think so. Trying to LARP depression. You know what this is like? Not taking showers for 15 days straight? I'm joking. Oh, I'm so glad you're live. Yes. Why are you scared to debate Bryce Mitchell? I would love to debate Bryce Mitchell. That can happen. That we can set that up and go to his farm. His ranch, brother. Make sure you're liking and sharing the live, everybody. This is good engagement. I like the engagement. You get to 10K likes, though. Because if not, my DNC handler doesn't send me $1,000. I need that $1,000. Please. We need those metrics. Please, everybody. America, we need those metrics, you know? Bro, the Twitter fucking rage bait is so ass. LARPing depression, bro, this is a serious thing, you know? Serious. I'm real. If you're LARPing depression, ooh, you got me fricked up. No cap on God, bro. You understand me? Fucking liberal. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. You know what it's like. I gatekeep depression. I'm joking. That's a good thing, though. I think it might be like a good thing, you know? Mr. Voice, finally. Jesus Christ. Let's see if you're going to have to pick up a phone call because you're a 1%er. How's it going, sir? It's been a while since you came on this live stream. It's been exactly 1 day.
Look, David, I came up to apologize to you. You know, I'm not a Republican anymore. I'm being 100% serious with you, dude. I'm not gonna troll you. I know that. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to troll.
Stop it.
Really?
Please,
Really?
please. Just give me a minute to talk, David.
No. You got 10
David.
seconds, brother. 10.
Okay. No,
9.
David. Wait. Okay. No. Okay. I'll be serious. David. Wait. David. Wait. Okay. I'm sorry.
So cringe,
Um,
bro.
Can we start over?
No,
we start
hurry
over?
up. What do you want to say?
Okay. I just want to say happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And I
What
love you.
the fuck?
I love you, David. David, I really think I love you. Every time I see you live, I just get happy. I don't know
Okay.
why.
All right, let's slow down. We're not going to do all that parasocial shit. Distance yourself a little. Okay? Distance yourself a little, sir. Control yourself. Keep your legs closed. Have some fucking decency. I'm joking. Just be a bit more modest, you know? Just kind of push. That kind of just rubs me the wrong way. Yeah? Like Andrew Wilson, forgive me. Forgive me, guys. I ain't taking no advice from someone with a perm. Oh, got him. I ain't taking no advice from someone with a perm. Fucking beast, you know? You're such a... Bro, you are a badass. Badass. Like, super cool. Honestly. So I've never seen somebody so cool in my whole life. Lock in, bro. Everyone make sure you're liking and sharing the fucking live stream. Let's try and 10K likes, liberal. We're doing good. Look at the engagement. Beautiful. 8,000. Who's putting in the fucking work here, brother? That's what I like to fucking see. Does bro think David is a perm? You know, what will it take? Maybe just me having this hair for so long and it not changing whatsoever for people to believe that I have natural fucking reoccurring curls. Natural coming out from my fucking brain, because that's where the hair comes out from. I hope you guys don't even fucking know that, do you? Hair comes from your brain, idiots. I'm joking. TikTok, please. Okay, and perm boy. What do you know, weather boy? Jufro. Oh, Tyler Durden's also an anti-Semite. Tyler Durden would not be an anti-Semite. Just saying. And you're not Tyler Durden. You definitely don't have a six-pack. You're not, what's his name? Brad Pitt. And you're broke. So let's try and get ourselves back to reality. Maybe you do fit the bill, Tyler Durden, because he's like a fictional character in the main character's mind, you know? You're not that guy, pal. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that meme. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. And he's a Trump supporter, too. It makes it even funnier. You claim Trump told over 30,000 lies. Name one of them right now. What were they? Oh, well, recently, during a press conference, he said that business investment is up, that manufacturing infrastructure construction is up, and consumer sentiment is way up as well. Consumer sentiment is at an all-time low. If you rely on the University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Index, it hit a record low since they initially started the program in 1952. Construction spending for manufacturing has actually been in a free fall since late 2024. And when it comes to business investment, that has also been on the decline since Donald Trump took office January of last year. So those are 3 lies right there, sir. Oh, and another one. He said another one in that press conference. $18 trillion in foreign direct investment secured through trade deals, none of which have been signed or you can go find online because they don't fucking exist. So there's 4 lies. Or should I say 18 trillion lies? 18 trillion and 3. Sorry. Host doesn't even know what makes a person a Semite. Yes, I am not hyperfixated on having a rebuttal to being called anti-Semitic because I'm not anti-Semitic. I hate them. How can I be anti-Semitic? I'm a Semite. It's like saying the fucking Central Sea Line. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Like, are you serious? How can I be racist? I know somebody who knows somebody whose cousin's brother has a sister who knows a friend that they go to school with, who has a friend and their brother's cousin has a mom, like a stepmom, whose son is actually black. So how can I be racist? Exactly. That's what I thought. Silence, Tyler. So you just use the term because it's a buzzword, no anti-Semitic. Typically the way I use it, maybe I have the colloquial definition, not the formal one. It refers to prejudice to Jewish individuals, brother. At least that's the way it's being used in this context. So, I mean, for you to say that I have a Jufro, I don't know. Is that like discrediting my hair? So you don't know? You know what? As a matter of fact, let's find out. I am a role model. I'm supposed to be. So let's just find out. What is anti-Semitism? Let's just find out. I want the formal definition. I want United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. I like this. Anti-Semitism means prejudice against or hatred of Jews. Oh, that one's probably wrong, right, Tyler? Because you don't like it? You don't like the definition? Okay, let me go back. Let's find another one. Definition of this is from the U.S. Department of State. Okay, let's see. Defining anti-Semitism. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Where's the... Anti-Semitism is a certain perception of Jews which may be expressed as hatreds towards Jewish people. Oh, well, you're probably not going to like that one either, right, Tyler? Hold on. Let me. That was a DACA website and the Holocaust Museum. Those are probably wrong. You know, they're controlled by them. Those people. You know. Let's find another one for you real fast. This is from the International also a Holocaust thing. Hold on. Let me find another one. This is definitely propaganda, right? American Jew. Ooh, that one's probably not going to work. UPenn, University of Pennsylvania, an elite institution. Let's find out. The 19th century, the dawn of the modern era in Western Europe, ushered in major changes and ideas about individuals' rights and citizenship along with the creation of nation states. Let's see if we can find a working definition for anti-Semitism. Let's see. So the history of anti-Semitism is a long one, but one of that changes that changes with time and place. It is therefore difficult to label it as a hate that is identical to others, even though it often shares many features with discrimination and persecution faced by other groups. Anti-Semitism has sometimes been rooted in religion, sometimes based on politics or nationalism, sometimes the product of racial definitions, and still other times a simple but elusive result of being different. Anti-Semitism contains many contradictory elements. Jews have been viewed as backwards. So it's also hatred against Jews, according to UPenn. So we have the government, the Holocaust Museum, and the University of Pennsylvania. Where are you at, Tyler? You're still in the chat. I see your thing right there in the views. Where are you at, Tyler? You can tell me what a Semite is now? Fucking idiot. Oh, actually, get the fuck out of here, bro. To be fair, both of those sources support Israel, if we're being honest. No, I don't know why the Holocaust Museum has a defined definition on the Israel-Gaza conflict. The U.S. government does support Israel, though. So, yes, further to the divide. Yes, the burden is on me, sir. The burden is on me to crack jokes and call people dumb when they say stupid shit. Yes, I am contributing to the divide, not the divisive individual in the chat. Definitely not. So you still don't know what it means? Oh, well, I guess not. It's just defined to me 3 times by multiple sources. That's probably wrong, though. Maybe I still don't know what it means. Why don't you enlighten me, Tyler? I want to know, actually. Well, I bought a fucking Cybertruck? Jesus Christ, cringe, liberal. Mehdi Hassan just dog walked Michael Knowles on God No Cap. We should let you finish that debate. I'm excited. I want to see it. By the way, if you're MAGA, press the guest request. I know it may be a little scary. I don't want you to get cold feet. I'm super respectful, really chill guy. You know, I just want to get my point across. You know, get you convinced. You know what I'm saying? Be like, damn, this liberal has great points. I'm going to vote for Joe Biden in 2028. You know, so how about you request step? Don't be scared. 1,000 people have come across this live stream, and only one has been a conservative. So there's no way that's how it works, unless the Trump administration is just that unpopular amongst the American public, which is exactly why the prompt is very broad. Republicans, as in the party, is bad for America. The Republican Party, the GOP, the members in Congress, everybody. Holy shit. So come on, you got to lock in. Come on, liberal. Make sure everybody that you're liking and sharing the stream, please, as well. Let's try and get to 20K likes. I always say this, and the more I repeat it, the more it'll sound disingenuous, and its meaning will essentially be gone. It'll just be empty words. But I know it sounds disingenuous and kind of shitty when I ask for engagement, but liberal, it is like, it's necessary to succeed. And I want to do great stuff. I love politics, believe it or not. This is my thing, you know? I love talking politics. You know what I'm saying, bro? There's no way there's not a single fucking Trump voter. Lock in, bro. TikTok is run by the deep state. Well, what happened to the previous presidency? Disgraceful. What about it in particular? I don't think it was necessarily disgraceful. I'd say it was pretty good. Joe Biden was a pretty good president. I voted for Trump. Oh my fucking God, brother. Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me, boy? Huh? Boy? Mandatory vax? There was no mandatory... Where? What was the... Bro. Like, holy... Bro, Tucker Carlson is responsible for all this shit, by the way. Like, bro, please, hold on. Hold on. I just need you to tell me what executive order or what law did Joe Biden sign that forced Americans to get the vaccination? In a video game, TikTok, hypothetically, this is not true. That is a not true thing. You know, not true. It's not true. You know. Happy TDS Tuesday. Thank you, voter ID. Happy TDSS Tuesday. You find out what that means. Or I might have to tell you because you're not the brightest, you know. You got voter ID as your fucking username. You must be a proponent of the SAVE Act. Why don't you come up and defend the SAVE Act? Isn't that a good idea? Come do it. Come on. Come on. Let's get you up here. Come on, son. Come on. Tight perm. You've already said that before. I recognize you. You've said that before. Come on. Don't be scared. Let's talk about the Save America Act. No? Okay. Big business fired employees if they didn't get the vax. Military kicked out good people for not. So the military does have mandatory vaccination schedules, if I remember correctly. Mandatory vaccine. I'm pretty sure they do, right? Yes, it requires a lot, even according to current DoD policy under the big HAGSAT. So it's influenza, COVID-19, and MMR, Hep A and B, polio, and Tdap. So believe it or not, it is not the same thing as encroaching on individuals' like civil liberties or forcing them to take a certain thing against their will, because it's your choice to join the military. And if you don't like the rules, then you can leave the military, believe it or not. So if you're not willing to get a vaccination to ensure your fellow man doesn't get fucking sick and you could achieve herd immunity, then you probably don't fucking belong, right? So maybe you should get kicked out of the fucking military. No, I'm not taking the influenza. 100% it's against civil liberties. Okay, can you show me where SCOTUS or a district court or an appellate court reviewed a district court ruling and affirmed it that determined that vaccinations, mandatory vaccinations by the military or the Department of Defense is against your rights, your constitutional rights? Because that's subject to strict scrutiny, my brother. That question should be answered. Already has been. Fucking liberal. Look, I actually have a mandatory vax. Hold on, you might be able to see it. You can barely see it. You see that? You see that ting right there? Hold on. This, like, I didn't have a choice to get that one, brother. Well, you can barely see. I didn't have a fucking choice. I got it because I'm Mexican. Look at that thing. A little piquete. You see that thing, brother? That's a radical Antifa injection. I got mine on God Ting. Yeah, it's a ting. A small ting, bro. Make sure to like and share in the fucking stream, liberal. I'm getting mad. Oh my God, it's cold in my room. It's cold, super duper cold. No MAGA still. They're just in the chat talking about fucking vaccination. Wait, sir, excuse me. B-Rad, where you at, bro? Bro, you're Hebrew? Can you point me to my fucking DNA results? Because they didn't say that shit. I'm indigenous, king. I'm more American than you are. Oh, liberal. More American. Bro, you know, when I applied for citizenship as a Mexican, they said I have a right of return. They said I have a right of return to my homeland, bro. Lock in, bro. They said I got that fucking right of return. They gave me that shit instantly. No hesitation. When did I say anything about abortion? What the fuck are you talking about? Did I mention? I must be going crazy. I'm really tired. I know more about American Girl dolls than you do, genius. Congratulations. The maggots in the chat have me super proud. The birth rate is declining. Chick tagged me. Ooh, hey. Hey, this fucking broad over here fucking tagged me, huh? This fucking chick, huh? This fucking broad over here, huh? What do you mean chick, bro? Lock in. Fucking Tony Soprano here. This fucking dumb broad. Huh? That's exactly how I typed it. Whoa, whoa! Slow down there, Buster. Don't be getting all fucking sassy with me. This guy's not indigenous to the Americas. I am, Tyler Durden. That's what indigenous means. Do you have access to my DNA records? I'm curious. Maybe you can prove me wrong. I've always hated it when guys say chick. It's not, bro. It's like the dudes that get fucking rejected like all the time, right? You're so good at so many voices. Because I have no personal identity, brother. I'm just joking. I hate James Fishback's fucking voice. Jesus Christ. He sounds like fucking Quandale Dingle. Here's the thing, Pierce. Here's the thing, Pierce. Oh, Adam Khan in the chat, everybody. Holy shit. Somebody go, round of applause for this fucking broad in the chat. This broad Adam Khan, huh? Can you do other voices? Ask away. I could do Bernie Sanders. Actually, I do. I am feeling kind of Bernie-ish. You know what I'm saying? Bro, because honestly, this TikTok algorithm shit is pissing me off. The fact that Dean Withers and Parker and Isaiah Mart, who's an oligarch, bro. I have to have like a super broad, malleable definition as to who could be an. Hold on, who are high followers that I follow? Okay, hold on. Let me go on my list. to talk my shit. I'm gonna just go through my entire followings list. I hate that. Hold on. Aaron Parnas. Hold on. Aaron Parnas. Who else? Fuck. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Parker. Hold on. Dean. Hold on. Matt gets like 1,000. That's oligarch status. Come on, lock in. Erica gets like 1,000. Oligarch. Santana, that's 6. Can't even hold him. Carbon, he gets like a couple hundred. Fucking oligarch. Wait a minute. Who else? Oh shit, that's kind of it. Wait. Yep, those Isaiah Martin 7. Hold on, we're not done yet. Fucking liberal. It's just so abusive, you know, and it's the fact that they've established monopolies in TikTok, and the capital class controls the algorithm, and hard workers like me can't get ahead. We're just getting suppressed. We get no MAGA. They all concentrate at the top. God damn it. Isaiah got 4%. What are you talking about? No one's talking about his election numbers, bro. What the fuck are you on about? Did you see Mehdi Hassan versus Michael Knowles? I saw like 2 seconds, and Michael Knowles was so mad, bro. He was so mad. Johnny Palmadessa too. Fuck out. Another oligarch. How you doing? Have you changed your mind on Trump? Yes or no? I remember you.
No, not yet.
Okay, why do you still support him?
Even after he did blasphemy, he's making Marco Rubio go to the Vatican. You can fact check me.
Even after he did blasphemy, he's making Marco Rubio go to the Vatican.
Yeah, he deleted the post, and I think this is a great relationship with my religion. I think Trump is aware of this.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. Because he was actually recently attacking the Pope online.
No, I know that, but I don't know
Nope,
if
he
you
just
know.
he just did this. He just did this like today.
Today.
Yep.
What did he say today? What's your source?
This is the Independent. Trump reignites Pope feud, accusing Pontiff of endangering a lot of Catholics. President Trump has reignited his feud with Pope Leo, accusing the Pontiff, of endangering a lot of Catholics. Trump hit out at the religious leader during an interview discussing jailed Hong Kong businessman Jimmy Lai, whose case he plans to raise with Chinese President Xi Jinping later this month. Well, the Pope would rather talk about the fact that it's okay for Iran to have a nuclear weapon, Trump said Sunday. I don't think that's very good. I think he's endangering a lot of Catholics and a lot of people, but I guess if it's up to the Pope, he thinks it's just fine for Iran to have a nuclear weapon. He believes that the Pope wants Iran to have a nuclear weapon. Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah, it's messed up because
Okay.
clearly the Pope.
So that's the
doesn't want
second
it.
time he's been blasphemous or questioned Catholic leadership. Do you still support him? The
I
fact
think
that
there's
you're
just
even thinking about it, holy
No,
fucking
because I
shit.
think
Jail.
I'll be honest. I
Jail.
think there's miscommunication.
What's the What? Okay, why is he even
Straight up,
talking
bro.
with the Pope about foreign policy, sir?
Because the Pope has an influence where he can like
The
do biblical.
sir, where the
church
fuck is the
teachings
Pope located?
everywhere. I mean, he's in the Vatican, but
The-
he's everywhere.
holy
in the world.
shit, the Pope is everywhere at once. He's a god. Are you saying the
No,
Pope is a god?
he's in the Vatican, but like he's in every country all the time. He's and an American Pope.
Sorry.
He's gonna be in America soon.
Is he?
Yes. So there's
Yeah.
just
So are you
miscommunication.
still gonna support the Pope or? Sorry, Donald Trump.
support-
Donald Trump. Sorry.
I support the Pope over Donald Trump. Another
Okay.
reason.
So
I
do you
guess
still
apart-
support Donald Trump or?
Yes, especially after promoting what was his
Okay,
name?
so
He just
so
won
blasphemy
today.
doesn't
Vivek
matter to you. Like just
Ramaswamy?
questioning.
Ramaswamy.
You don't even know his fucking name. So I'm just.
Hold on. Let me give
No.
you a chance.
We're not
Vivek
moving away from this. Nope.
Ramaswamy.
We're not moving away. We're not moving away, sir. We're staying on this fucking topic, liberal. So it's just totally fine for Donald Trump to target religious figures for their position on a humanitarian crisis.
Wait, W poster. I just noticed the background.
You're not answering my fucking question. I'm gonna give you one
I'm
last
sorry,
time.
I got
a
distracted by
chance.
it.
One last
Say
chance.
that again.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna give
sorry.
you one last chance, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Are you not going to stop supporting the president that's attacking the religious figure that you hold above him?
I mean, no, I don't support him on that. Yes, that's what. Yeah, I don't support him on that.
But that's not
I'm
like a
calling him out on that.
disqualifying thing. Donald Trump can just have a feud, like an open public feud with the Pope, and that's not disqualifying to you.
If I were to do that, hear me out. I would have to cancel everything in America that offends Jesus and my religion. Everything offends my religion. I watched Euphoria with my wife Sunday. They basically offend my religion.
I have a question for you.
I talk to
No,
political
stop.
leaders from
I have
the
a
left.
question for
They
you.
make fun of Jesus.
I have a
Lil
question
Nas
for
X
you.
makes fun of Jesus.
Lil Nas X
All
is a
these people
political
make fun
figure on the
about
left.
my religion.
No, stop. No. So I have a question for you.
Hollywood,
I have
the
two
Jews,
questions.
They all make fun of Jesus.
Ooh, that's interesting. So I have two questions. One, just because the other side does something wrong, does that then make it okay for the people that you look up to do the same?
No.
Okay, thank you. So that destroyed what you just said. You just contradicted yourself. Second of all,
No. I'm
No,
saying
yes.
I have to give the other people the same standard. If I were
okay,
to
then
do
give
this
the
to
other
Trump.
people the same standard, but they're not the same people.
What
You
do
recognize
mean?
that, right?
So that means I will have to cancel Hollywood.
I have a question for you.
cancel
Again, I have a question
everything?
for you. Is Hollywood or is Zendaya or is Euphoria, is Hunter Schafer, is fucking Jacob Elordi, are these people the president of the United States? The answer is no.
they're not the president.
Exactly.
No.
They're not. They don't run the
Okay, but
country.
what's the-
They don't
but
steer
what's-
foreign
hear me out. What's
policy.
the end
They
goal
don't
of that?
steer public
What's the end
policy.
goal of HBO and that show promoting a cross
It's
and
art.
Jesus and all this negativity against my religion? And what
It's
what
art.
religion is the director of Euphoria? What religion?
It's art.
What religion is the director of Euphoria?
I actually don't know. We're going to find out.
Let's look it up. And let's look up how much scenes they have made fun of Christianity in this recent season. And let's look up the poster of this new season. Let's see what it says in the front cover.
Fuck, please don't be George. Please don't be George. Please.
And I think producer is Drake.
Fuck!
And I want to know where Drake's
Damn
from.
it!
What religion is Drake?
No,
And then-
actually, Sam Levinson's a Christian.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. I just searched it up.
Never. He wishes.
So, but you recognize, again, this is just a show, right? It's not
No,
the
but-
president.
But hear me out.
No. But you need to stop talking because I'm not done talking. No. You're done. Zip it.
So am I supposed
No,
to
is that
stop
right?
watching Euphoria
No,
because
no.
they make fun of my religion?
Yeah, if you're that big of a
all these
fucking
people-
snowflake and you care about shows that much, then yeah, stop watching Euphoria.
No,
but you
my
recognize
point
that
is,
the
if
director,
if
stop
I'm not a
talking. Nope,
snowflake of-
you're done. Nope, stop.
If I'm not a
Nope,
snowflake
done.
with shows, I'm not going to be a snowflake of Trump.
Stop it. Do you believe that you should hold Donald Trump, the president of the United States, the same fucking standard as a director in Hollywood?
Yes. Especially when the director has such influence in Hollywood. He has a disturbing
Actually,
background.
let's go further in this little mental exercise.
Yeah,
Let's say
sure.
Donald Trump, he likes a kind of person who tends to be, let's just say, below a certain, like they go to middle
IQ?
school. They go to middle school, for example.
Right.
Okay. And let's say there was a Democrat that was recently exposed for also liking people that go to the school in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Would you be like, oh, well, if I'm going to get mad at Donald Trump for that, then I have to hold all the other Democrats to the same standard?
No, what I would say is let's get both of them in trouble, or let's both hold them to the same standard. But what you're saying is condemn Trump.
The president.
Okay,
the
the
president.
president.
Yes.
okay.
The
Should
president?
I condemn my own? Okay, what about my bank? Who controls my bank?
What about it?
They make fun of my religion. They make
Who?
fun of Jesus.
You're the owner of your local
Bank
bank
of America
makes...
has made fun of
Wait,
Jesus.
no, stop.
And
The
also-
owner... Stop. The
TD
owner of your...
Bank.
Stop.
Sorry,
Stop. Shut the fuck up, bro. You have to learn to stop talking. Fuck.
I just get
Stop talking.
emotional.
I don't
They
give a
make fun of
shit.
Jesus.
No, I don't care. So the owner of your local
They don't
bank,
either.
the owner of your local bank makes fun of Jesus. Have you caught him doing this? Caught them just doing
No,
this? Sorry?
Bank of America and
Okay.
TD Bank, which
Bank,
are big
Bank of America
branches.
makes fun of Jesus.
Yes, look
Okay.
it up. And also TD Bank. I don't know if you
Let's
have it in
see.
your state.
Bank
TD
of
Bank is one.
America
and TD
mocking
Bank.
Jesus.
Yeah. And who controls the banks?
So what is it that they did?
I forget. I think it was during the whole. I'm not gonna blame it on the Democrats, but it was a whole.
Okay,
that
so they
whole-
didn't-
whole woke thing.
They didn't.
I think
They
it was
did not
around
mock Jesus. They
2020.
didn't make fun of Jesus.
Yes, they did.
Okay, what did they do?
Many examples. The one I'll straight up say, maybe the one.
No, you don't
in
have
front of
many
your
examples.
screen.
You only have one, but you want to make it seem as if there's more. Don't lie. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
then
Caught
I'll
your ass,
concede.
bro. You
What-
just got fucking
I'll con-
clocked, liberal.
No,
You'll
because-
concede? Bro, you
I'll
got
concede to
fried
move on-
so bad. You
No,
suck.
I'll concede because I don't want you to just drop me and be like, oh, let's just move on. Like, okay, according to you, there was one example which I might.
No,
be
there isn't one
dramatizing. What
example.
is
There
it?
isn't a single. They didn't
there's
mock
none.
Jesus. No.
You're lying. What about?
Okay,
TD
then
Bank
tell me what it
Look
is.
up.
No, no, no.
TD
Tell me what the
Bank.
example is.
Yeah, it was during the LGBT.
You don't fucking know, bro. You're just full of shit. Listen, if you don't like it, you can just leave, bro. Go, tell me. So
I'm here,
no,
bro. You're
nothing
the
for
one
Bank of
being
America,
mean.
right? Nothing for Bank of
you were mean
America.
to me last time, bro.
You're being an anti-Semite. You don't deserve any fucking respect for that. So I'm
How am I
curious.
being an what's a Semite?
That's
What's the definition of a Semite?
That's not necessary. Anti-Semitism is
No, what's the
prejudice or
definition of
hatred
a
against
Semite?
Jews.
If I'm an anti-Semite,
Anti-Semite, anti-Semite is hatred or prejudice against Jews. Is it, do you disagree
No,
with
it's
that
not.
definition?
Fact check
Okay.
me. Look up the definition of a Semite right now.
So right here, what we have is the
Look at the definition
definition
of a Semite right now.
from the University of Pennsylvania, because somebody that's also on your
Why
part
don't
of
you
the
just look up the
this
definition
is
of a Semite? What is this?
Hey, slow down, brother. So right
No,
here is
because
so this
your
is a
Jewish
do you know
ancestry
what
is
the
coming out,
university
and you're
I'm
being
not
a
Jewish.
victim.
Do you know what the
Yes, you are.
university
Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
You're telling
Yes,
me
you
what I
are.
am now? What the fuck are you on about? Holy
you,
shit.
You love
So
to bring up
earlier,
the little percentage
earlier,
of Jew you have, and
earlier,
you took down your Mexican flag.
earlier.
You want to get away from your Latin colors.
It's right there, you fucking idiot. Jesus
Oh, but where
Christ,
did it
you're
used
so
to be
dumb.
when you used to stream?
It's in the same spot.
But guess what? You can't be big if you're a Latino. So let me bring out the Jew card.
So I need you. What?
Destiny, I'm
I'm not
actually
even
part Jew.
Jewish.
Yes, you are, buddy.
So again, I need you to tell me.
Don't disown it now. You are Jew. That little percentage.
I mean,
you
if
have,
3%
you try
makes
to
me
own it.
Jewish,
You try to
yes,
own
I'm
it.
proud of that 3%. Like, so this is the definition of anti-Semitism according to the University of Pennsylvania. Do you know what that
That's
is?
not what I asked. What's a Semite?
But I called you an anti-Semitic person. So
Okay,
why would you ask
That
me
means I'm
Semite?
anti-Semitic. Semitic. What's a Semitic person? What's a Semite?
Wait, that means you're anti-Semitic. What is a Semitic person?
What's
What do
a
you mean?
Semitic person? What's a Semite? If I'm
Anti-Semitic.
anti-Semitic, what are they?
Okay, when I get
Look
you the
it up.
definition,
What's a Semite?
the
Semitic
anti-Semitism,
person?
anti-Semitism is hatred against Jewish people.
Nope.
That's not okay. Can you find me another definition, sir?
Yeah, Semite is people who are.
No. So I just asked you
language or
anti-Semitism.
What?
Anti-Semitism, sir.
No, that's not what I'm
No,
saying.
yes,
A
no.
Semite
I
is
called you
Arabs
an
and Jews.
anti-Semite.
And
I
Assyrians.
called you an anti-Semite, correct?
And you said that's people who.
Did
I'm
I call
against
you?
Jews?
Did I call you anti-Semitic?
does that mean
Stop-
I'm against
slow-
Jews only?
Sir,
Is
I
it Jews
know.
only?
Listen, there was a guy by the name of Tyler Durden.
I don't give a fuck.
Who was in the chat earlier. No, I'm telling you, it's important context. And he's
He's
also
a
on
Jew?
Stop talking. He's also on your side of the IQ bell curve. So like 17 million standard deviations to the left instead of the right, right? Like below 100.
Lame.
You know what I mean?
Corny.
So I
Corny.
just need to no, it's actually very
Not
fun.
even funny when you
So,
say that. You stuttered when you.
I
started
called
calling
you
corny.
an
'Cause you're not even
anti-Semite.
about it.
I called you
If you're
an
gonna be a
anti
jester,
I
be
called you
funny.
I called you an anti-Semite.
Yeah.
Right?
How do I hate Arabs? How do I hate
So
Arabs?
I'm telling you the definition of anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
right?
How am I anti-Arab?
It's almost as if so are
How
you
am I
saying
anti-Arab?
So are you
How am I
saying that
anti-Arab?
just to get this clear? Are you saying the definition of anti-Semite is hatred against Arab people?
Arabs,
That's what you're saying.
Jews, Acadians.
Okay, so then there, you're also an anti-Semite, you fucking idiot.
Phoenicians and Assyrians.
Okay, you're also an anti-Semite. You mentioned Jewish people,
Yeah, but it's not just Jewish people. That's my point.
but you still
You
fit the
said it was-
criteria.
What
You
was
fucking
your
idiot.
definition earlier? No.
You know
What's your
what? Like
definition
what?
earlier? Don't be a victim. Don't try to. Don't let that little
Anti-Semitism
percentage come out.
is hatred against Jewish people.
What's your definition?
Anti-Semite, according to the University of Pennsylvania, it's hatred against Jewish people.
Yeah, that little university, whatever.
Oh, that little
why don't we look
university.
at
I know you don't know it.
Webster?
Listen,
what happened to
I
Webster
know.
all of a sudden? What happened to Webster?
Wait,
You don't wanna use that one
Merriam-Webster
now?
over
Do you have to pay
UPenn?
it? I'll give you my account. Do you have to pay? a
Wait,
Webster account or something?
bro. You need to
Why
control.
are you using
yourself.
the UPenn? Penn University. Bo Nickel.
Wait, do you know-
That university? Shout out. Like, what
No,
is this?
Penn State and University of
Fucking defending
Pennsylvania
these Jews.
are
What is
two
this now?
different things. You fucking idiot. I know. Listen, as I said earlier, you're on the wrong side
I'm
of
a
the
proud
IQ
goy.
bell curve.
Proud goy here.
You're on the opposite side of the IQ bell curve.
You already
Um,
said that, and it didn't hit. The
No,
first
I'm
time.
reminding you, which is
Nope,
why
it didn't
you
hit the
don't
first
know what the University of Pennsylvania is, right?
No, today you're gonna use this word and say it's gonna be against prejudice against Jewish people, but you're wrong, dude. Holy shit.
What?
And you're my age too, so I'm surprised that you're not ahead of this already.
matter
No, hey,
what.
if you keep having this type of attitude, you guys are gonna lose the next election for real.
I don't
No
think
cap.
so. I think I'll be
Yeah,
okay.
you are. You Zionist, just like Mrs. Harris. You Zionist.
I'm a
Yeah, you are.
Zionist for calling you an anti-Semite.
Yeah, you are. Because
You know,
what's
you
the
admitted
definition
to
of an
being one,
anti-Semite?
right? You said that it's people that
No,
hate
you're a
Jewish
Zionist.
people, Arabs, etc. That still means you're an anti-Semite, correct? Because you don't like Jewish
Nope.
people.
Yeah, I love Jewish people. They're my cousins. I'm a
But
Catholic.
No, you say they control the fucking planet and they make fun of your religion. And you say
control
they,
the
by the way.
planet.
You
Hey,
say,
you're
oh,
giving
they
me too
control the
much credit. I never said
planet.
planet.
Hold,
I
no,
never said
sorry.
planet. I
Sorry,
said
the
banks
country,
in
banks.
Hollywood.
Banks in Hollywood,
Yeah, my
okay.
banks.
All right, you need to
Who
shut
owns
the
Bank
fuck
of America?
Bro,
Who owns TD
stop
Bank? Who owns
talking.
Hollywood?
Stop talking.
No.
So
wanna
you
be
said that they
about
were-
this, but then when you get pressed, you get kind of.
Bro, you're not pressing anything. You're like,
Yeah, you are. I'm
you're a low
pressing
IQ
you.
shitter.
And I hope you don't drop me or your little mods.
I'm
because
not dropping you, at all.
deserve-
You've been
you
in this
deserve an
entire
ass
time and
whooping
you
like
look
this.
terrible.
You
You would,
deserve
you
to
would
be
do
humble,
no,
no cap.
you would do nothing to me. Slow down.
Okay.
Yeah. So luckily, my indigenous heritage is also mixed with tall people, so I don't have short people. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm being really super insensitive to you because you've been really respectful.
Destiny is taller than you. No offense. That's
Okay.
That's like the biggest L ever.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not tall.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Also,
Do you
you're,
wanna
like,
move on, or-
very skinny fat, to be honest?
do you want to move on or?
You laughed at that one because it's true. You look like the American diet, bro. No cap.
The American diet? I'm very skinny fat. Okay.
Yes. Name American food. It's all fast.
I know you
food.
want to see
look
my
like the
stomach, but
American
that's not
diet.
going to happen. Okay.
No, I don't want to see that.
Okay. So listen, do you want to move on from this, or are you going to say it's like I am an
No,
anti-Semite?
you should
or...
concede if anything, especially.
No, you
should say
said
free Palestine. Free
anti-Semitism.
Palestine.
Also,
Let's say free
anti-Semitism.
Let's say free
Anti-Semitism.
Palestine.
What does free Palestine have to do with me calling
Why
you
don't
an
you want to say free
anti-Semite?
Palestine?
I've said it a million times before.
Say it then. Say it right now.
Why do I have to say it again?
You don't want to say it, don't you?
Because
You're
we're
a
talking about
Zionist, bro.
anti-Semitism. We'll keep you on the topic.
You're a Zionist.
I'm a Zionist. Okay, so I'm really curious, right?
Okay. I
you
mean,
said that anti-Semitism.
I mean-
You said that anti-Semitism encompasses a broad selection of people coming from different parts of the world, right?
Born in that
And
specific
one of
area.
those
Nope. Born in
happened
that
to be
specific
Jewish.
Area of that region.
Okay, sorry, that region. One of them happened to be Jewish. So if you have a prejudice or if you engage in hateful rhetoric or things like that, does that make you anti-Semitic?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, yes, it does. Yes.
Okay,
yes, yes.
so you are anti-Semitic.
No, I'm not. You just call me that. And
You
give me that
generalize the
label.
bunch of
Just
Jewish
'cause I'm not
people
defensive
and
like
say
you,
they
and
make
you want
fun.
me to start being like,
Bro,
no, I'm not. Like,
This
you're
is
the one being
amazing
defensive
content.
And like,
Holy
well, I'm
shit.
not skinny fat. I actually have ancestors that are tall, and like, you're the defensive one.
I
So
listen.
when
I
you
know
call
that
me
that
an
one got you
anti-Semite-
upset.
an
I hit a nerve.
anti-Semite,
I hit a
don't
nerve.
get
You're not
defensive.
tall.
I'm kinda like, I don't. I
You're
laugh
not
at
tall,
it, to
are
be
you?
honest.
You're not tall. How tall are you?
No, I really. Wait, how tall am I? We can go height for height.
What do you mean
I'm
height for
the-
height?
I'm the only 6'1" guy in the world,
You're not. You're a good troll. I'll
and
give
you
you
probably
that.
didn't understand that joke. You
I'll
probably
give you.
didn't
I'll
understand
give you that. I'll give you that.
it. You probably didn't understand.
Oh,
that
it's
joke.
this slim thick is crazy. So I'm just. I want you to concede that you are anti-Semitic.
No, I'm not. I'm a Catholic. I love all my religions.
Okay. So are you going to take
They're
back
my
this
cousins.
idea?
They're my
Are you
cousins.
gonna take back this idea that
I mean,
all
fuck
Jewish?
Zionism.
Are you gonna
If
take
I
back?
say fuck
He just says
Zionism
shut-
and fuck the state of Israel, am I anti-Semite? Am I?
You get in some murky water
if I say
there.
free Palestine, and am I anti-Semite?
Not necessarily, no.
Then why are you calling me that? Because that's my.
Because you
stance.
didn't say free Palestine, you fucking idiot. I know
Yes, I did.
earlier,
Free
but you
Palestine.
said that a
Free
Jewish-owned
Palestine
bank
since 2019,
was
when I got educated about it,
was
before it became a
casting
trend.
jokes.
Look up El Salvador and
Bro,
Palestine's
you don't
relationship where I'm
stop
from.
talking.
Look up the relationship of Palestine
Bro,
and
shut
El
the
Salvador.
fuck up, dude. Jesus Christ. Stop
Jesus Christ.
talking. You're like so fucking animalistic. Like, please stop. You're like so weird. Like your tendencies are fucking. You have the IQ of a fucking dog. It's like really bad.
Sure.
Like the emotional management of a fucking animal.
You should attack my words on my character. That would be
I already
awesome
attacked
for
your
you.
words a bunch, actually.
No, you
So,
didn't. You
I
were
did.
speechless.
So
and
you
just
said-
started attacking my character.
there you go, he
Because you're
starts.
stupid and retarded. You can't even attack my words.
Oh, I have
You
to
just
kick you
attack
off.
my character.
I have to kick you
Okay,
off.
sure.
now.
You
I'm gonna
have
get
to.
banned.
Sure.
I do.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
I do. Who remembers when Rachel Wilson got me banned? Because she said the big no-no word. The big no-no word. Oh, there's the slur. Yep. Strongest Destiny Warrior debate doc. I see you liberals in the guest box. Only MAGA though, bro. Only MAGA. To those of you that are enjoying the stream, be sure to like and share. If you want to continue submitting free page, follow. Make sure you go follow Facebook, okay? Follow the fucking Facebook. How's the Facebook doing? Hold on, let's see if we can find this. Make sure you follow the fucking Facebook, because we need to make fucking money, okay? I make no fucking money, and I really want to do this as a daily thing every single day, dedicate my life to this shit, because I love you guys so much, okay? In politics. Politics is my fucking thing, liberal. God damn it. Let's see if there's any MAGA. Oh no, should have said pew pew and unalived. Oh man. Well, I don't think there's going to be TikTok-friendly language for a fucking slur. You, like, bro, he's just showing us he's finished. David, you're alongside Destiny often, and he uses that word, so you're being hypocritical. First of all, I have been next to that guy for like 3 hours of my life. And he uses the word, yes. It's not the same thing as the N-word. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's too much apparently. The last caller also got on IRI's live constantly. Bro, me and IRI, sorry, you said consistently. Me and IRI share a lot of fucking guests. I would love to go on a stream. That's my fucking king, bro. That's my king. We love IRI. He stopped flying you out and you only know him for 3 hours? Bro, what the fuck are you on about, dude? Love you, bro, but I refuse to upload Facebook or Twitter out to my phone. Bro, please just bro, I need the listen. Please. IRI and Destiny are pretty cool. IRI is pretty fly for a white guy. Oh, you get that one? You get that one, liberal?
All of a sudden, boom,
Boom, boom,
5,
boom, boom.
6 different areas.
6, 7. Hold on.
He said, and then they came, and they came at speeds like we've never seen.
Everywhere.
And they came at 17
All over.
different angles.
All over.
The general and his people, that was a lot of angles.
A lot of
They hit it
angles.
From every angle. He said, we knew it was over in 3 minutes. We were waiting for him.
Xavier Becerra for Governor of California. Vamos a ver quién es este hijo de puta. Xavier Becerra. Hold on. Oh my gosh, who is the guy? What's his policy platform? I hate it. I hate his website. I'm sorry. When are you coming back to UCLA, nephew? I'm going to be in LA next week. I cannot tell you why, sadly. But not at UCLA, though. Oh, dumbass. Maybe for the fall tour. I'm pretty sure for the fall tour, we'll probably be back at UCLA. There's no way we don't go back to UCLA. So you just got to wait for the summer. Just wait it out. And I'll be there, Queen. I'll be there for you. I'd be like, is Zandon in the crowd, America? Is Zandon in the crowd? You know, there's this guy on Zandon. You know, IRI is king and Destiny is God. You are the prince. That is super. Oh, I can't even say that on TikTok. It would have been so good. It would have been comedy gold. I'm not gonna lie. Would have been great. Still waiting for you to come to Georgia, bro. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, Rebecca. It's gonna happen. But for fall for sure. I really want to go to the fall tour. Sorry, to Georgia, because I met the president of the National Ground Game chapter. I thought he was really cool guy. He will not address us saying Jubilee because he's on their next episode. He signed a contract. Ooh, I just did it. What does that tell you? Fucking liberal. You know, there's like a lot more recordings and like shows that happen outside of LA, right? Out of LA area. You only know Jubilee, rich poor. Who Destiny? What do you mean, who Destiny? What are you talking about, boy? What, the chapter president? Destiny's not a chapter president. Is he? Which chapter? Must be a trash chapter, you know, because he's such a bad guy. He's a radical guy. Anybody watch it, Hassan? He's so smart, isn't he? He says so many things about Destiny. You know, I'm joking. The Hassan guy, you know, he says so many things. And he says Destiny's a bad guy. He has nicknames for him. And he says so many things. And he hates them. And Hassan's conventionally attractive, and he has this laugh. He has such a funny laugh, you know. So he's definitely right? He's definitely right. There's no doubt. Ricky's back. Ricky, did you catch your breath, Ricky? Do the Mickey Mouse voice? No. Hello, Ricky. Hello. Está bien.
So, we were talking about the Great Depression.
The Great Depression. Why are you trying to sound like Kamala Harris? We were talking about the Great Depression.
Anyway,
Okay.
Trump and J.D. Vance are helping out with the Great Depression. because
JD. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's falling flat. I'm so sorry, Ricky.
And so, no, they're helping out with the Great Depression.
The Great Depression? You're giving me Great
Yes.
Depression right now because you're not the brightest, and it's making me really sad.
What do you mean? I'm literally not the. I'm literally am the brightest.
Galactia, putting you in jail. You hear that? The door just closed on you. You're in jail for the rest of your life. I have a question. Are you a minority? Answer the question. Are you a minority? And when I say minority, I mean like even 5%. Like not British.
No,
Are you a minority? Are you
no,
100% British?
I'm 22. I'm not a minority.
That was really good. I'll give you props. I'll give you props. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was good as fuck, Ricky. I heard you laugh though, so I know you're a troll. You're gonna get put in jail now. Goodbye. Bye bye. And he's definitely a minority. So if he's not, hold on. What am I? Melania's Russian. You know. Melania's Russian, so Russian is okay. I'm white. I'm American, so American's okay. Ricky's not American, so if you're not one of those, you're going in jail for the rest of your fucking life, loser. Get him in jail, everybody. Hey man, he's locked up for life, you know. Maximum sentence. Jesus Christ, he sounds like RF gay. Wow, the bigotry on display is absolutely repugnant. The miasma coming from your person makes me convulse. It's repulsive. It's absolutely disgusting. I have no clue how I could have ever associated. I'm joking. Oh, I need to read this guy. What's his policy? Let's see. Priorities. Healthcare. Healthcare is a human right. Wrong. I'm joking. My bad. Californians deserve care they can actually use without medical debt, delays, or fear of losing coverage. As California's healthcare governor, I will fight to make sure that every Californian has comprehensive, affordable healthcare so we can deliver real-life relief. Now, while building toward a universal single-payer CalCare system that puts people before profits. You know what that sounds like? Hell no. Hell no. So we're going to move on from that one. I'm kidding. That's like the vaguest shit ever. He wants a single payer option in California. Okay. Since super vague, I don't know. It's going to be actually in practice, I'm just going to give that like a 6 out of 10. Fighting Donald Trump, 10 out of 10. Housing. Make the California dream possible. Okay. Does he want to expand the supply of housing? First job was in construction, blah, blah, blah. Okay. What the fuck are we doing? I will enforce the California Tenant Protection Act, which gives us the tools to stop excessive rent increases. Hold on. I need to have the Vine Boom ready. Wait. There you go. Excessive rent increases just caused before a family loses their home, and a guaranteed relocation assistance for displaced tenants, and I'll enforce those protections fully. Bro. Okay. So I'm not seeing what I want to see. Hold on. I will push to dramatically increase housing production by making it easier to build. That means cutting unnecessary red tape. Whatever. Sounds good, I guess. 6 out of 10. Lower costs, raise stability, put families first. Beta. That's beta shit. Californians are being squeezed by rising costs, from insurance and childcare to groceries. And too many families are falling behind even while working hard. This affordability crisis isn't about people working harder or budgeting better. It's about systems that have stopped working for everyday Californians. As governor, I will take on the cost of living head on, standing up to price gouging and unjustified rate hikes, expanding help with children. What's the policy? No policy. Okay, just ideas. All right. I don't know what price gouging means. That can mean a lot of things. It can mean Kamala Harris price gauging. You know what I'm saying? Or it can mean... You know what it can mean. Let's see, hold on. That's enough. What's Vivek Ramaswamy? What's he doing? Doesn't pay enough for my transition surgery, though, so I'm not voting for him. Holy fucking based. True. Truth bomb. Truth nuke. Holy shit. Shitting on the GOP just to be a DNC shill? Ooh, bro. We have a fucking bro, we have a real American.
This is real American.
Real American. Holy shit. Certified real American right there, Roger. He's the two-party system doesn't work kind of guy. Wow. You are one badass mother effer. Holy crap, dude. What, bro? How can I be as cool as you, dude? Hey, bro, you're like the coolest fucking guy ever, you know? Jesus. Can we get the fake teacher from last night back? That would be fun. And if you want that to happen, you like and share the fucking stream, liberal. If you're MAGA, by the way, if you're a Republican, make sure you request that. If you're a communist, you request up as well, like Roger here. You can do that as well. You can do that as well, liberal. And make sure you're commenting as well. I'm going to get upset. Oh, hold on. Finally, bro. We're getting some followers on the Facebook. Wait, who followed me on Facebook, actually? Hold on, bro. Oh, shit. It might not be people from chat. Oh, my God. I'm commenting as well. Thank you, Spider Cooch. It's so nice of you. Queen. Oh, it has 2 views. Yes, it's definitely not that video. What about this one? 253. I just need some cash. We just need some money. We just need some money. If someone wants to send me a small loan of $10,000, not only would that clear all my debts, I can pay the tariff that I owe to FedEx. I can upgrade my setup just for 10 grand. For 10 grand, I will bro, I will personally switch my topic every single day to what you want me to do for at least 5 years. For at least 5 years. If you want to send me 10 grand, that'll make a huge difference, by the way. Up to you, though. If you know anybody, know what I'm saying? If you know anybody, listen, bro. If you know anybody, like anybody, you know what I'm saying? Let them know as well that I'm looking for some. And listen, if you know anybody at all, sorry. You know what I mean? Hook me up. Hook me up. I'm here. Okay? I'm here. You know? I don't know anybody. You don't know anybody. Is that what you say? Is that what you're saying? You know? Engagement. Speaking of engagement, we're still at 43K. I don't see us at 45,000, at 60,000. What are these numbers? Pick it up. Pick it up while I'm on my phone, everybody. I didn't get a hold of Trump for you. That would have been nice. You failed me. You should send me 10,000. Sorry. Bro, we're about to hit 9K on Instagram. Let's go. 1 month, about to hit 10K. 1 month on Instagram, about to hit 10K, bro. Lock in, bro. We're cracked on Instagram, bro. This is what we fucking do on Instagram, brother. I know a guy named Molly who might hook you up for the right price. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I just want to catch my fish,
Amazing.
drive my truck, drink my beer.
Amen, brother. Not wake up to all this stuff I don't want to hear. Like the same kind of gun I hunt with. Just killed another man. Only thing mine ever shot was deer from my deer stand. I just want to cut my grass, feed my dog, wear my boots. not turn the TV on, sit and watch the evening news, and be told if I am racist, or little boys or little girls. I forgot how the rest goes. Fuck, my bad. God damn it. Listen, I'm working on the Trump, bro. Who remembers when Paul? It's been such a long fucking time, Liver. I'm glad you're back, my liberal in Christ. Who remembers back in the day when? Thank God. Fuck you, Caleb. Your name's Caleb, bro. Fucking. What's the name of that stupid show? What's the name of that show? What's the name of that goddamn show? That was a crazy Charlie Kirk joke, Rebecca. Holy shit. What's the name of that show? Outer Banks ass fucking name, bro. Tap in, bro. You're in fucking jail. I'm muting you for 30 seconds just because of that. 5 seconds. Get fucking muted. Jail. Harassment. TikTok. What the fuck, bro? I was just joking. Bro. I take it back. I'm so sorry. That's not what I was saying. Oh, no, it's okay to be radical. You know, that's not my thing, though, you know?
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us.
Amen, brother. Amen. Matt, you back on Grindr for engagement. Thank you so much for that. You need the conspiracy theory song on your soundboard. It's funny you mentioned that. Isn't that odd? Average soy drinker. Let's look at your profile picture. It's shits and giggles. What's that car? What year is that car? God, you've been posting it for a while. Must be fucking old. Old ass car. Not nicer than my fucking car, that's for sure. Yeah, that's right, Rice. Sounds like something from Doctor Who. No, it's actually... oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is this happening right now? Is Ronald debating? Oh, hello? The Raging Tomato, live right now.
You will be just as happy.
Well, she's not fucking debating. He's not debating, sorry. I'm down to react to Ronald debate. When's that happening? I don't know. Not even good rice, just plain white rice. Hey, yo. Slow it down. White rice is good. White rice absorbs the flavor. Oh, I low-key want some Panda Express right now. Fuck. Oh my God. I'm low-key craving it so hard. Fuck. Anyone want to send me like $20 for the order? Low-key. Got no cash. Yeah. Anyone want to hook me up? Panda Express on Cinco de Mayo. Lock in, bro. Bro, I'm Mexican. Cinco de Mayo is every fucking day. Lock in. I know you guys don't be doing that. Don't be eating my food, you know. I had Panera today. Congratulations, Deb. That's beautiful. I feel so indifferent for you. Like I care. Fucking liberal. Is there anything else? What do I have? No, wait.
Finally, we honor one more American soldier, fallen
warrior of wars, and really a great terror.
A really terror.
Sorry. We're about to hit 9K on Instagram. I got your Panda Express right here. All right, slow down, bro. You don't even know where I'm at, bro. Lock in, like I can pick that shit up. That's not a funny troll, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in, Rebecca.
A tough hurricane. One of the wettest we've ever seen.
Turn off the taco? Wow.
Illegals in my yard.
That reminded me of that song. You know, whenever I hear that song, it's such like a warm feeling. It takes me back when those were the memes that Trump supporters made. You know? Back when it was like, oh, funny, huh? Sombrero, you know? And now they just say, you know what I'm saying? They just drop it. And it's funny on stream, apparently. They drop one of the bombs. Donald Trump's talked about it. One of the words. You know? That just happens now. And it's so sad, you know? We used to be a country of honor, of class, integrity. And now it's like, that's gone. It's super sad, you know? A whole Andrew Jackson for Panda is crazy. How much food you getting, cousin? Bro, I am not getting attacked right now. Don't fucking fat shame me. I'm not skinny fat like that guy said earlier, okay? If I was, I'd be really sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably like fucking make my depression like, oh my God, stop. Oh my God, you sent me a friend request on Venmo. I thought somebody gave me money for Ben Express. Oh, thank you for the friend request, though. I have no clue what's the point of those things, though. If you can explain to me the utility, then I'll definitely add you back. I have no clue what the fuck the point of having friends on Venmo does. What does it do? It just says a thing, you know? Don't trip. I'll request a 20. Got you, King. Same, I don't get it either. Like, what's the point of that friends on Venmo? What are we doing here? What can we react to? Mehdi Hassan versus Michael Knowles. Constitutional norms under President Trump. Fuck it. We'll be on for like another 30. I will send you money for it if you tell me your order and I approve it. Bro, Martyrs Crack, lock in. Listen, Dev. And the money thing's optional. I know I beg for money, but I'd rather have like an algorithm give me cash than you guys. Kind of feels like shit accepting money from you. But listen, what I get, because I'm craving the white rice now. Bro, the white rice with the orange chicken. I get the bigger plate. Is it the honey walnut shrimp? Bro, fuck. Then orange chicken. And then the next, it could be whatever. It's already made. And then you get half chow mein, and I'm getting half white rice. You know what I'm saying? When does it start? When does the good part start? I don't give a shit about that. Can we get to the debate? There you go. Debate time.
Over war powers. At the same time,
MPCS order? Bro, what, bro? Bro.
President Trump has argued that
Fuck you, bud.
involving Congress
50K, we did it. Thank you so much for the like. I'm currently eating fried rice with sweet and sour
and the
chicken.
need for speed and national security.
Fuck, hey, I'm back. How's it going, Dot?
So the question is,
That sounds so
how
good.
should we balance Congress's right to declare
I'm so
war
fucking hungry.
with the practical demand of secrecy and rapid
Chow mein,
response to
90%.
modern warfare?
Oh
And
my.
is it significantly different from
My
the
liberal in
options of
Christ.
predecessors, or does it
Thank you so much for the donation. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but I'm so thankful. Okay. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, if you could say your name in the chat so they can send you $1 million. Oh my God, that's so amazing. I'm sorry. Well, hold on, let me do the Erica. It's just real tears, real tears.
Does it reflect a growing trend among the executive branch? We'll start with you.
It's a great question, and I'm glad you mentioned the speed issue. Michael mentioned speed a moment ago when it came to migrants. There's no speed issue. Donald Trump bombed 7 countries last year after claiming to be the peacemaker and insisting on a Nobel Peace Prize, but he got a FIFA one. Bombed 7 countries which weren't attacking us. He started this year by bombing Venezuela and kidnapping the president of that country. Again, not a country that was attacking us. There was no self-defense right, no UN.
True. All true.
Under international law.
Facts.
If it's self-defense or if it's authorized by the UN. Not the case in Venezuela. Not the case in Iran.
Amazing.
Iran obviously was not attacking us. We were in the middle of negotiations.
Yes. Yes.
And Marco Rubio admitted we attacked them because Israel was about to attack them, not
Yes.
they were about to attack us.
Amen.
So there was no speed. There was no justification.
Oh my God, if that
It is
Panda
a
Express
good
was
question
closed, I
about
was going to get so mad.
balance. And again, I suspect Michael is going to say, well, all previous presidents have declared war without congressional approval, which isn't true, by the way. George W. Bush, I'm going to go home and take a shower after this, but I'm going to defend George W. Bush. George
How
W.
could
Bush went and
he?
got an authorization for the use of military force against Afghanistan in 2001. He went and got an authorization for the use of military force against Iraq in 2002. Now I feel disgusting, but George Bush did that, right? Barack Obama, when he was about to bomb Syria, tried to go to Congress, couldn't get the votes, did not bomb Syria. Now, Libya, Barack Obama did go
UN.
and violate the Constitution and the War Powers Act. I will agree with that. But let me say a couple of things here. Number one,
You got UN confirmation.
Barack Obama, he would argue, let me make the case for why it's different, to go back to your question. There's no comparison between Iran and Libya. First, there was a UN resolution for Libya, which was being enforced by a NATO operation that the US joined to stop an imminent massacre of people in Benghazi. That was the stated aim. No UN approval in Iran, no NATO mission in Iran, no imminent massacre of civilians. That happened in Syria, not when we attacked.
True.
Number two, Barack Obama
He's
claimed
cooking.
it wasn't a war because it was a limited military operation because no American troops were at risk and no regional escalation. Well, in Iran, 13 Americans dead, hundreds of Americans injured. Not just regional escalation, but global fallout.
He's cooking. He's
Right,
cooking.
Americans
He's cooking real
suffering
good.
because of this war.
Amen.
And number three, I would say this. Look, this is undoubtedly unconstitutional against Congress. Donald Trump's admitted it. He said, if I call it a war, I'll have to get approval. And then he called it a war. But I will agree it was unconstitutional under Obama. And I think it's unconstitutional under Trump. And I hope Michael will agree that we can both agree that in both cases, neither president was upholding the Constitution.
True.
I'll add that to my list of constitutional abuses by Donald Trump tonight.
True.
Can you agree?
Well, I'm just glad that my opponent continues to eschew comparisons to past presidents, the tit-for-tat between the Democrats and the Republicans. But you're right, I was going to bring up Libya because this involves not only the Constitution, but also the War Powers Act. One thing it doesn't involve, though, I'm a little confused. Are we debating tonight UN resolutions? Are we debating the NATO Charter? I thought we were debating constitutionality, and I suspect Mr. Hassan...
He said it was unconstitutional.
...referring to these other organizations because there was not a great constitutional predicate for what...
He said it was unconstitutional, did he not? Wait, why are we getting help? You better not peel my backpack, you fucking liberal, I swear to God.
What happened in Libya. The War Powers Act gives the president the ability to wage war without the approval of Congress for 60 days, and then it can be extended for an additional 30 days to take it to 90.
You can't do it for no reason, right? The whole point is that actually the War Powers Act of is 1979? Am I stupid? 1973. I'm a fucking idiot. I airballed. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? But that actually was meant to rein in on the president's powers to launch war. So I just find it odd how they act as if this 60-day window is meant to just allow the president to engage in armed conflict without congressional approval. That's not actually fucking true. I highly doubt he's going to sign a single piece of legislation, or sorry, the law. It's not actually true. You can't just launch a war and say, we have 60 days. No.
Now, the president, as the commander-in-chief of the military, already has a constitutional predicate to lead the military. However, what Barack Obama did in Libya did not just go for 60 or 90 days. It went for 8 months. How about Joe Biden? Joe Biden waged war in Yemen against the Houthis. That went on for a year. I didn't hear peep from the people concerned about the shredding of the Constitution. But when it comes to the war in Iran, I'll put my cards on the table.
What's a good drink I should get, bro? Fuck.
Before it began, I was skeptical when it was declared. I remain skeptical of it today.
I'm gonna just try something, dude.
For me, I don't need to convince you to support the war in Iran. It's a combination of the liberal...
We will be getting off when this food arrives, okay?
...and Iran. I don't need to convince you to support the war.
Yo, what happened to the fucking $4 off?
To convince you
Yo,
this is a good military
hold on.
operation. I just need to show you that what Trump is doing is well within constitutional limits. It's in fact much more restrained than anything his recent
Can only my
predecessors
liberal in
have done.
Christ, can you relax?
I'll remind you that the past presidents, George W. accepted, we think of Ronald Reagan in Grenada, we think of George H.W. Bush in Panama, but we can go back even further than that. We go to Harry Truman, who waged a war in Korea that went on for 3 years without any formal declaration of war. So we can say that war is very bad and Trump shouldn't be in Iran, but the topic at hand is whether or not Trump is within the constitutional mainstream, and at that, he's actually quite moderate.
What? No! No! The role that American soldiers played in the instances that he brought up is very different than that of what we're doing right now in Iran, sir.
60 seconds, let me just quickly respond. Number one, the bigger point. Let me start with the bigger point, which is Michael's whataboutism tonight, which is keeping pointing to previous presidents. As I pointed out, the analogies don't work. They're not the same in many of the cases he's
Yes,
citing.
King.
And even if they were the same, All that would prove is that previous presidents didn't uphold the Constitution either. The debate tonight is Donald Trump upholding the Constitution? We can all agree he isn't. Michael seems to agree he isn't. His only defense is,
Yes.
well, other presidents didn't uphold it either. Let's just deal
True,
with the
King.
UN
I love that. I
Charter,
love that he did that.
is
He
not
watches
some
me for sure.
foreign,
I say that shit all the
body.
time.
The UN Charter was incorporated into US law as a treaty
Yes,
in
true.
a Senate vote in 1945 by
True.
a vote of 89-2.
Bro, he's
Even more than
cooking!
that, Donald Trump violated the UN Charter and violated international law and US law by bombing Iran. He violated Congress by bombing Iran, and he violated the War Powers Act. By the way, Michael is completely wrong. The War Powers Act does not give you the power to
Oh my
declare
God,
war
yes.
without congressional approval. Exactly the opposite. It says if you go to war without congressional approval, which is wrong, you have to notify us within 48 hours, and then you have 60 days to stop, which he hasn't done. He crossed
King.
60 days last week, so he's doubly illegal. In fact, Una Hathaway of Yale University, professor of international law, says this war is triply illegal because it's against the UN Charter, it's against US Congress's right under the Constitution,
Yes.
and it's against the War Powers Act. That
Yes.
doesn't apply to Libya, by the way. So Trump is unique there. And this idea that he was following Congress when he bombed Yemen last year, when he bombed Nigeria on Christmas Day, remember that? Probably not, because he bombed so many countries without congressional approval. The idea that he's upholding the Constitution while stealing Congress's right to declare war and bombing multiple countries is absurd.
I would like to stay on this foreign policy avenue and talk a little bit about Venezuela. So President Donald Trump characterized former
He fucking cooked him so hard, by the way. He cooked him so hard, by the way. Bro, my dog is like going crazy. The Supreme Court gave him immunity. I have no clue why that's relevant to what we're currently discussing.
Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro as, quote, terrorist, and cited his indictment on drug-related charges as justification for the U.S. military raid in Caracas in early 2026. By framing military action in Venezuela as a law enforcement action, does that expand presidential power in ways that unfairly bypass Congress, or is that a necessary adaptation to modern threats? We'll start with you.
Yes, actually.
No, it's certainly not outside the norms. It doesn't expand presidential power. Toppling dictatorships in Latin America is as American as apple pie. It's the early 19th. I can't help but call out a threat.
That shit was not funny, by the way. You fucking people at Dartmouth are cringe for laughing at that shit.
Dishonest tactic that my opponent here is using. He keeps accusing me, what aboutism? Because I'm making historical comparisons and invoking presidents of both parties. I would like to point out, my opponent opened the debate. He made the first statement, and he began by doing just that. And I think it's good that he did that, actually, because there is no way to understand what it means to uphold the Constitution without reference to history. And in the case of Latin America, obviously our history goes back a very long way. The Monroe Doctrine is a cornerstone, perhaps the cornerstone of American foreign policy. And there was a legal predicate out in the arrest of Nicolas Maduro. In the case of President Trump's
I did order the
military
panda,
actions,
yes, it's on the way.
worth observing that
I can't
we never
wait.
hear why he is engaging in these kinds of actions. In Nigeria, of course, why would you bomb Nigeria on Christmas Day? Might have to do with the genocide of Christians that is going on in Nigeria and America's role as the global hegemon, which again, like it or not, is pretty well predicated. But returning to the specific topic at hand, Nicolas Maduro, it had been an aspect of American foreign policy for some 26 years to depose the regime in Venezuela. We had a legal reason to do it. Not only were they stealing our goods, but they were also sending criminals into our country, helping to flood our country, break our basic laws, and they were working with designated foreign terrorists.
Holy shit. So, holy shit. 3 fucking... Bro, first of all, having like a sphere of influence and I guess providing resources to proxies, regional proxies, does not justify the United States to go to war with you without congressional approval. And second of all, the other 2 things are fucking bullshit. I don't think there's any documented evidence of Maduro aiding in illegal immigration to America. If that's true, I'd love to fucking see it.
Organization. So any way you slice it, we had the right to arrest him. A lawless president would have just blown his head off, as we've done before.
You don't have the right to arrest him. He's the head. Sorry, no matter how much you dislike him, I don't like Maduro. I hate him as much as the next guy. That does not grant you the ability to go unseat a head of state, a sovereign country, regardless of how you feel about their domestic politics, the role they played in elections, whether or not they meddled in those elections. That's a different conversation. We're talking about whether or not the president of the United States should be able to unilaterally, in collaboration with the private sector, by the way, with the private sector, oil companies orchestrate an offensive into another country with the intention of just simply replacing the current abusive dictator with the vice president who's willing to cooperate with the United States to establish oil extracting infrastructure in that country. That does not cut it. I'm sorry to break it to you. There's not anything that we were defending ourselves against. We tried to use it as an opportunity. We viewed it as an opportunity. That warrant for his arrest, the accusations of his criminal conduct, I hope you know, Donald Trump pardoned a guy with almost the exact same list of charges, in their indictment. So I don't know. He's a former president of Honduras, by the way. So it's really odd to me. It's a fucking dog shit argument. But something I don't like about this forum is, well, you can't really have a dynamic conversation, and interruptions are going to tend to be viewed as like breaking rules. And that's just not my shit. If I were to ever talk to Michael Knowles, I'd fucking dominate him. You know, I'd cut him off at every fucking corner. I'd fucking nip it in the bud as soon as he's about to say some bullshit. I'd cuss a lot as well. Obviously, I'm very fucking vulgar. The only time I'd ever do something like this is if we're talking to somebody that's not like a blood sport piece of shit liar. Sorry, not a blood sport debater. You said it in the fucking chat, so I thought about it. Just like a piece of shit liar who is a part of the old guard that's responsible for fucking MAGA poisoning this country. Yeah, it'd rather be like a blood sport debate. That'd be fucking fire to do that with Michael Knowles. I don't know. I wish I could get that opportunity. One day we will. Get me on fucking bar fight. I will shit on this liberal. Holy fuck. So bad you get fucking fried, bro. Lock in, bro.
He gets so fried, you know.
And it's probably a much nicer place than Venezuela is. So I look forward to...
Yes, of course, liberal. Never. I would never. And yes, I'll tell my dog that.
Oil prices going down.
No, you said hi. Cannolis, you said hi. Kaya.
And I look forward to the recognition that President Trump's policy in Venezuela is not only out of step with American constitutional norms, it is, in fact, part of American grand strategy dating back to 1999.
Prison in America is a nicer place than Venezuela.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just deal with some issues that you raised there. Michael made an admission he perhaps shouldn't have made there. Do you notice what he said about Maduro? He said, a lawless president. His words. Am I being dishonest? Is that what you said? A lawless president.
Not with reference to Trump.
But you said a lawless president would have just killed him. That's funny. Because what did we do in Iran on day one of that war?
Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I didn't even catch that shit. I wasn't really paying attention to it. But I probably wouldn't even... Holy shit, bro. That was insane. Bro, good fucking... Oh, it's so bad.
We killed the leader of Iran. So by Michael's definition, Donald Trump is a lawless president. He went to war in Iran without congressional approval, without a UN Security Council resolution, as we've already discussed. He went to war in Venezuela without a congressional approval or a UN Security Council resolution. The idea that he did it because the guy's a drug trafficker is hilarious. I'm no defender of Maduro. Let's see what the court says. But he pardoned another Latin American.
Yes! Juan Orlando Hernandez. Is that his name? Hold on. Let me find out. Bro, my fucking memory's cracked. Yes, former president of Honduras. Got him. Got him. Oh, wrong debate. Wait, where's Ronald? No, not yet. No Ronald yet.
American head of government who was in American prison for cocaine trafficking into the US. He pardoned him. So real consistency there when it comes to drug trafficking.
King. Oh my God, he's cooking him. Oh my God, bro. Hold on. I'm tweeting about this shit right now. I'm just going to add him. There you go. Amen. That was amazing.
Christian. The defense minister is a Christian. Terrorist groups like...
Hold on. We're actually using that for a video. We'll use Mehdi Hassan's likeness. That's 45 minutes. That's going to be content for tomorrow. Content for tomorrow alert. Content for tomorrow alert. Content for tomorrow alert. Content for tomorrow alert. Dude, the format where you have a video up here and you react to it and then you say your fucking spiel, bro, it's cracked. Cracked as fuck. I'm going to cook with that video. Amen, liberal. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, God, no cap. Okay. Listen, guys. I love the accent, David. Thank you so much, liberal. Listen, I have an exam tomorrow really early in the morning. And I need to get to studying and I finish up studying. Then I wake up early to continue studying. So I just want to say I love you all so much. Thank you for sticking with me for another hour 30. We'll be back tomorrow. It'll be better. I promise. Cause I'll be done with a lot of the tough shit. But yeah, we got the Panic Express on the way. So if you want to continue some interview page, drop a follow. Make sure you try and at least think about following the Facebook. That'd be great for me because I do want to make this a full-time thing. I want to do this every day. I want to go on these shows. I want to have these debates. I'm very passionate about politics, liberal. I love this show. I want to make a difference. So Facebook appears to be a really good option to make some, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to help me get some engagement there, that'd be great. Okay. But yeah, I love you all so much. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. Don't kill yourself. Don't break the law. Eat healthy. Sleep even better. Overachieve at school. Overachieve at work. And I'll catch you later, guys. 5 seconds for delay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace out. And on YouTube, love you too, Queen. I didn't see the chat. It's not open on OBS right now. It'll be open tomorrow. If you're watching, I love you. As a matter of fact, because I love you liberals so much. Hold on. Let me see the live. 4 people watching. Holy shit, there's so... Just kidding, Esther. Guys, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh my God, I just realized you're doing the Destiny format with the video position and you're on the left corner. Was that on purpose or coincidence? Does he... He doesn't do it exactly. Isn't his shit in the middle? Or like... Hold on. Oh, it's literally the exact same thing. You know, maybe it was like an intuitive thing, I guess. I don't know. Wait, no. But he does display capture. Hold on, lock in. Hold on. Slow down. Mine's different. Because this is just window capture. Hold on, bro. I'm just trying to cope. The fact you called that out is so cringe, bro. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. Listen. What streamer have you ever seen have it on the right side? Look at how weird it's going to look. Wait. Hold on. It kind of looks good, though, doesn't it? It kind of looks good, though, doesn't it? Yours is not seamless like his is? Bro, fuck you, bro. IDK. The left, bro, on the left side is better, right? On the left side is way fucking better. I'm saying, like this. Boom. You see that? Amazing. Amazing. It does? Oh, shit, you're right. Never mind. What do you mean? There's a delay. You have to recognize that. I'm like looking at the fucking YouTube live chat. Oh, no. Wait, no. But he does... Hold on. Let me go fucking live. I'm saying, like this. Boom. You see that? Amazing. Amazing. It does? Oh, shit, you're right. Never mind. What do you mean? There's a delay. You have to recognize that. I'm like looking at the fucking YouTube live chat. No. Wait, no. But he does... Hold on. Let me go fucking live. I'm saying, like this. Boom. You see that? Amazing. I'm finished. Amazing. I'm waiting on your response. Just kidding. It's because of how it's typically is going to be mirrored because of cameras. I think that's why our brains don't like it. I don't know anyone that does it on the right side. It actually would look odd. I'm saying, bro, that's what it just felt right. But listen, guys, it's been real. I love you all so much. Don't do anything stupid. Don't kill yourself. Don't break the law. You know the drill. I'll catch you liberals later. Peace out. Have a great night.